runner-up. And 2 possessions, 2 turnovers here for the Sky. Caitlin Clark running things. 8 assists, 15 points in the first half. Looking to add to her tally.
Caitlin hit it. Her catching around that 15-foot area. Clark connects.
Donald in Canada. Cunningham circles around, handoff Clark. Clark muscles her way inside. Shot clock down to 5, flips it up.
Can they defend and stop other players from other teams from scoring?
Well, last year Indiana was 10th in pace. Christy Sides telling us Clark rattles her second 3.
Clark has space. She's going to let it fly, and she's going to connect. Oh, Caitlin Clark.
Well, this is a Minnesota defense that has been the lead all season long.
For Coach Side and this team.
Clark comes back and answers.
Notice how calm everything feels when Caitlin Clark controls the possession. The game doesn't speed her up, she speeds the game up for everyone else. Defenders hesitate, help arrives early, and spacing instantly shifts because her presence alone demands attention. Her shooting threat is constant. She's comfortable pulling from deep range, and that confidence forces defenders to guard her far beyond the line.
And Cunningham is down behind the play. And now with 22 seconds to go, here's Clark off the screen. The three-pointer is good.
Had an open look from 3, didn't take it. Only 3 to shoot. Gonna have to make something happen. Clark through the lane, reverses it in. Back Benley. Here's Clark, a good look from 3. She got it. The first 3.
11 wins all of last season. They're already at 10. Looking to tie last year's winning record.
Clark from way downtown. Clark trying to take her defender, pulls up and hits from the mid-range. 20 points for Caitlin Clark.
They've been ice cold since that first quarter. Clark way outside. You bets!
That was a pretty good team.
That was pretty.
What made that team so good, you two? Outside Clark again.
Wheeler finds Clark from the logo.
Washington has.
Did not hit a 3 in the first quarter, the Mystics. Clark way downtown, knocks down a 3.
Good interior passing, but Indiana's got to stop letting the ball get into the paint. They've got to keep it out.
Clark, step back, hits a 3.
Time for Phoenix.
Good job by Cunningham to quickly get on Clark.
Clark sinks the screen and got the layup and 1.
Interesting, and I think it's helped her teammates find more confidence.
Clark and
Caitlin when she gives the ball up.
well, the Fever on a 15-2 extended run from the end of the first quarter. Clark again heating up.
Well, both of Lexi Hull's 3s have immediately been responded to by Marina Mabry. And here is Clark, wide open, knocks down a triple.
One slight step back, one quick release, and the shot is already on its way. There's no wasted motion, just balance, rhythm, and trust in her mechanics. What separates her is how she blends scoring with playmaking. She doesn't hunt shots, she reads the floor. If the lane opens, she attacks it decisively. If help slides over, she finds the open teammate without hesitation.
So that's really the difference in the game right now.
Clark leaning in. Clark drags her out, races in. Clark will lay it home. 22 points.
Boston setting up Clark. ABC. Court pass. Pull back to Clark. She will launch and bury a 3.
We mentioned only 3 points in the second half. She had 13 in the first half, but has picked up a triple-double here today and gets the end.
Shot clock is off. The Fever can play for the final possession. Nobody picks up Clark, so she takes it in.
Now Clark trying to make something happen. Behind the back. Backs the basket and gets her for... Got Megan McKeek with you here. Clark pulls off that screen, knocks it down. They work when you're not seeing them.
Clark from way downtown carries it.
The only person shooting better from the 3 by percentage than her teammate, Kayla McBride.
Clark takes it right their way. First in the league in fast break points.
Clark connects. Gets a poke on it. Here's Clark firing and hitting.
Locked down to 4. She finds it in the form of Clark, and her bank shot stays down. Indiana has numbers here. Clark looks to take advantage. Clark launches and hits a 3.
Clark trying to shake free Mabry all over her. Here is Clark. Clark separating, taking, and hitting.
Assists. She leads in points, rebounds, and assists. Clark from the logo. And knocks it down.
The passes are sharp, on time, and perfectly placed to keep the offense flowing. Her handle is smooth and efficient. Every move has a purpose: to shift a defender, create an angle, or open space for the next action. She understands timing, using patience when needed, and explosiveness when the moment calls for it. Away from the ball,
48 triples coming into the game. Logo! Clark launches, nails it.
Really get involved more on the offensive end.
3 players in double figures. Clark again with another 3.
D and Gainbridge down there might be worn out by the end of the year. She's had a couple shots from the Gainbridge Fieldhouse logo. Here's Clark on the drive and the finish.
And throughout her career at multiple levels. Tina Charles just had 2 points against Indiana in their last possession, but
5 assists herself. Clark, a bomb is good. A logo 3. Clark, step back, hits a 3.
Since the Marina Mabry trade, and she has stepped up her game in that opportunity. Caitlin Clark for 3, rattles it around for her first deep shot.
13 shooting.
And 12 assists now for Seattle.
Clark answers, and that is the first.
Trying to find some space, goes reverse style.
Clark left alone. Bad idea.
her awareness never drops. She relocates quickly, finds soft spots in the defense, and stays ready to punish mistakes. Defenders can't relax, even for a second. On defense, she plays with intelligence and effort. Good positioning, active hands, and strong anticipation keep her involved in every possession. When the pressure rises, her composure...
Three-pointer made. Every field goal made has been three, and Clark gets her first field goal of the afternoon.
To the finals before the Liberty fell to the Aces in 4 games. Clark connects on a 3.
Field goal percentage in the league. Good coaching move.
Clark turns the corner and gets to the rim.
A stagger on the weak side, but she comes off a pin down here, wide open. Bang! Can they defend and stop other players from other teams from scoring?
Well, last year Indiana was 10th in pace. Christy Sides telling us Clark rattles her second 3.
Here's Clark, 4 seconds left. Clark fires. You bet!
Wings are dominating in free throws.
Clark knocks.
Should have been given a really good look.
Clark, hesitation, gets to the rim and
stands out even more. Big moments don't change her approach. She stays confident, makes smart decisions, and delivers with control. This is high-level basketball skill, vision, and confidence working together on every play.